Oh, there you are. Hello again, everybody. We're here with Elephant Head, and of course, his friends will be contributing also. Sure looks like he had the right age. This show is called Legends. Oh, that's what I call it anyway. Legends to you. And there they all are. And we're going to go through some of them. We can see Tom Jones there. I think that's Johnny Cash. Neil Sedaka. Yeah. Right, we're going to do them with Elephant Head first. He's going to tell us about some legends, or some legends as I call them. Right, Jerry Lee Lewis, Chantilly Lace. Yeah. Yeah, she was just about to place piano, and the dresser who dresses them up and that helps them rushed in and said, I've got to finish your legends, your pants is hanging down. Oh, I said, okay. Yeah. And then Jimmy Jones was on the show one time, yeah. And he was doing the good timing, good timing. And one of me pants fell down and stood on me leg and I go down. Yeah. And what about Charlie Pride? Oh, I've got crystal chandeliers, also have I. You want to see them? Yeah, but that doesn't save your leg ends. What happened, Charlie? When yours was too big? Slipped up on them. Yeah, and I fell on my piano. And what about Ricky Nelson? Fools rushing with pairs of scissors, Ricky. Yeah, and I want to clip my leg ends. See. Yeah, yeah. And Roy Orbison, mean little mama. She sewed me new blue jeans, but she didn't sew me leg ends. No. And the platter's my prayer is that Mama will buy the right size for me. My leg ends are too big, you see. Oh, dum dum dum. And Cupid's inspiration. Yesterday has gone, and we can move on to the short pants. Yesterday has gone, and we're not gonna do those long jeans anymore. And Donovan, the sunshine came softly through my window today. Nice day, yes. And I'm a sunshine Superman. So you're blasting up into space, are you? No, I'm having my soup first. Oh, good boy, have your soup. And what about Freddie Cannon? Way down yonder in New Orleans, wear those long jeans. Oh, yeah. I fell up over a pair, yeah, he said. And what about Freddie and the Dreamers? You were made for me, but I'm sorry to say me jeans wasn't. They're too long. Mama sewed me new blue jeans, but they've come loose again. And what about Herman's Hermits? It's a wonderful world if you can get the right size jeans. And what about Tom Jones, Daughter of Darkness? Well, she put her jeans on in the dark, and when she came out, she had them the wrong way around. The fly or the zip was at the back. Yeah, well, one day, well, it's catching on down here in the darkness. Yeah, it's a new style. What about the real thing? Can't get by without you, Mama. Stitch me jeans up again. Yeah, whoops, and there he goes. Flying elephants are in the house tonight, and there he is, elephant's head. Yeah, and Neil Sedaka, laughter in the rain. Yeah, from all the girls, because they say my jeans are too long. They're all laughing at me, yeah. And what about Odyssey? My jeans is not too long, they're inside out. I'm sure this is supposed to be the outside. It's kind of white on the inside. Somebody's turned them inside out. perhaps they like to fade it, which hasn't come in yet. No, it's a new style of the future. What about living in a box? I've got room in your heart. I've got plenty of room in my jeans as well, Mama. These are size 44, and I only take 28. I'm a legend. I'm a legend. I'm a legend. And that's Jerry Lee Lewis in the centre. Yeah. And there he is, Elephant Head. Now, this one's a big one. He's going to do more leg ends, naturally. And you're going to guess them. It's Harriet Hippo. When the sun reshines her eyes. Right. 16 legendary leg ends featuring Bobby Darin as Bo Diddley. Oh, slips me in the man on the right hand side. Frankie Lane, I think. Frankie Lane, yeah, I would say. Right. Harriet Hippo. Frankie Lane, Cool Water. Yeah, my jeans are too long, Mama. If you walk in the cool water, it'll shorten them. Yeah. Perhaps it's the alligators biting them. Yeah. What about Johnny Cash, Ballad of a Teenage Queen? She likes to wear them long, but she likes to wear them short also, yeah. And what about Bobby Darin? Queen of the Hop. Well, when not too long, Mummy. You just roll them up and you hop. And the girl say, why is all your pants rolled up? I'm doing a hop. And Bo Diddley, I'm a road runner. You just run on the roads with them. And they'll get dirty on the bottoms and they'll get frayed. And eventually they just come off themselves. Pull them off, yeah. Tear them off, cut them off, yeah. And Fats Domino, Red Sails in the Sunset. Yeah. I stuck mine on the flag on my boat. Yeah. And they're still, they were red and they're still there. Buddy Holly and the Pigs, Words of Love. I asked Buddy says I asked the Pigs to get me some. So the Pigs some size 50. Oh, you get two in there, buddy. Yeah. And what about Tommy Rowe with Sheila? Sheila. Oh, lovely girl. Yeah. She showed me new blue jeans. Yes, yeah. And what about Gladys Knight, Love on the Rocks? Oh, that'll get them. Yeah, the crabs will chew the bottoms. Yeah. Yeah, Love on the Rocks. Yeah. And what about the Fortunes? You've got your troubles. Yeah, everybody has, because the leg ends are just too big for them. You see, in those days, you couldn't often get the right size. Mama had to sew your new blue jeans. I mean, the famous song, House of the Rising Sun. Mama sewed me new blue jeans. I couldn't get exact sizes sometimes. You had to cut a bit off. And sew the bottom up so it wasn't free. Yeah. So that's what we're on about. So, the Fortune, you've got your troubles. I've got mine are too big, he says. Crispin St. Peters, you were always on my mind. Yeah. I think it's you were on my mind. Well, always on my mind, okay, and so was me pants. And what about Tavares? Oh, my mother's more than a woman. She sews me new blue jeans. And what about the Temptations' original lead singers? Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his jeans was his home. And sailors is girls, girls, girls. But they have no trouble because they go in shorts. Yeah. It's just fellas can't walk through the streets in the 50s in shorts. Well, you can, but they'll just think you're a tourist. Yeah. And what about paper layers? Billy, don't be a hero and go like the girls in short hot pants. No. Longer shorts. Well, they'll need sewing again. Yeah. And modern romance, everybody salsa. Yeah, and then we'll take off our shorts. And Ryan Paris, Dulce Vita, over there in Paris, they don't worry about it. You just do the Dulce Vita with Harriet Hippo. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, and that's two down, and that was Frankie Lane on that side. And there's a lot. Leg ends again. Yeah, it should devoted to them. Yeah, two babies are better than one. White, one's called White Baby, one's called Green Baby. Right, White Baby, we're going to give you a try. Bah, 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 he says. What about the platters? Try night time. Oh, that's my bedtime. Bah, bah, bah. What about Elvis Presley? Blue Moon of Kentucky. Oh, that's my bedtime. Blue Moon, says Green. Green Baby is not happy. White Baby is happy. Green Baby means unhappy. Sammy Davis Jr., all that jazz. Blow the trumpet in me. Kenny Rogers, for the good times when I can get me pants to fit this properly. And Roy Orbison with Lorna. Hey, Lorna. Got any nice fitting jeans? We like the happy baby. Do we like the sad baby? I want to get back to me bottle. Yeah. He always cries. What about Ricky Nelson? I'm inviting both of you to the garden party. Christmas party, make that. Oh, yeah, I'll be there. And what about Jerry Lee Lewis? I'm the wild one, he says. The green baby. And Jimmy Jones says, I'm a handyman, I could fix it. I could kind of fix the eyes. Oh, no, he meant to be sad. He meant to be sad, Jimmy. If you fix his eyes, he'll not be able to see. You're just a handyman, not the kind with pencil and rule. No. But still nobody's fool. No. Now, Jerry and the pacemakers, how do you do it? Well, I just turn them up like that, Jerry, and that's how I do it. What do you like that? Yeah. And the four pennies, Juliet, sewed me new blue jeans. Well, a complete mess. Sew them both legs together. What about James Brown? It's a man's world. But it needs a woman to sew your jeans. Anybody. I didn't anybody. And Jeannie C. Riley, Harper Valley PTE. Yeah. Shouldn't Mrs. Jones be told to keep her jeans on in class? Yeah. Yeah. When she sees Mr. Harper, she's taking him off. Yeah. And what about Billy Ocean? Love really hurts without you. Oh, yes, he does. And when he hurts, he's sad. Yes. And Bob Marley, sun is shining. That one this time, sun is shining. And Chris Spedding, motorbiking. Oh, I'm scared. I'm going round the corner at 100 miles an hour. I'll go doing a turn up on the Queen's Highway. Astrid Gilberto, the girl from Ipanema. Oh, hello, Ipanema. I'm on leg ends. Yeah, I see. On leg ends. That's what Bob Marley. Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah. And Little Richard, I think. Not Little Richard. Anyway, there you go. We're still continuing the theme of leg ends, yeah. And there we go for some more. This time Roy Orbison, Elvis, Charlie Rich, I think. With Jeremy, Charlie Parker, A Night in Tunisia. Or do they have dogs there? Yeah, do they have dogs running around the streets? Oh, you have to keep a leash on them. Oh. And what about Dean Martin and Peggy Lee? You was. Yeah, you was a legend, Peggy. But I'm a better legend than you now. Ah. And you just settled down as a wife, yeah. And Hank Lachlan, geisha girl. Oh, you'll have to go to Japan to get one of them. Am I going to go? Maybe. And what about Willie Nelson? Blame it on the Times. Yeah. Have you been reading the Times? I read the Daily Times, yeah. It was awful. No dogs in it. And what about Roy Orbison? In Dreams. In Dreams, I see you. Ah, see you. And I see you as well. I'll give you an I see you. Yeah, oh, yeah. And what about Elvis Presley? Good rocking tonight. Yes. Have you read the Rocking Times? Oh, yes. They've got rocking at 62 and rocking on the next town and the next town. And they've all got rocking tonight. Yeah. And Jerry Lee Lewis, I'm breathless after doing this show. Are you? Yeah, I'm Douglas, he says. And what about Fats Domino? It's a blue Monday. Look, it is blue. Blue Monday. Not much Thursday, mate. You've got your days wrong. Spencer Davis, somebody help me. Somebody help me. I can't get off this crazy show. Oh. Yeah. And the foundations, baby, now that I found you, I'm going to wiggle and waggle you about on the show. Yeah. And the animals, oh, yeah, I knew they'd be coming up. House of the Rising Sun. Yeah, my mama sewed me new blue jeans, as all mamas had to, because you couldn't get the standard size. You might get only be 30 in your leg, and you might get 36. So, but for the price, price. Yeah. Mama would shorten them for you, yeah. Tuck them up when they're freed, yeah, yeah. And the Detroit Emeralds feel the need in me. Yeah, the need for new jeans, but they ain't got a lot of money, There's not a lot flying around, 60s and that. The Detroit Emeralds feel the need in me, that was. Tina Charles, I love to love, and I love the little doggy. What's his name? Jeremy. Bow wow wow. Oh, I don't love him anymore now. Third world, now that we found love, we found Jeremy the dog. Yeah. And what about Sister Sledge? Ah, see, Uncle Percy's fixed it in time for Christmas. And now they're coming down the hill. Oh, and they went right through the woods. Oh, and they're lost in music. Ah, but the music plays on, yeah. And Odyssey, use it up and wear it out. Before that snow melts, use it up and wear it out. Leggings, yeah. And there you go. And leggings again. Yeah. And this time for Bluefish. Yeah. Oh, and there's four on here now. Well, two's a couple. Ike and Tina Turner in the middle. Percy Sledge and Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry. All right. Dionne Warwick. Long road ahead of us. Does it go to Amarillo? Does it go to San Jose? No. Why does it go to the Leg Ends Club? Ah. What about Chuck Berry? What are you doing, Chuck? I'm playing with me ding-a-ling. Wanna play? Yeah. Ah. What about Johnny Cash? Always alone. Why, you should play with your ding-a-ling, Johnny. Then you'll be able to play with Chuck as well. Yeah. And what about the coasters? Searching everywhere. Couldn't find them, so I looked on the record, and there they were. Coasters, searching. The drifters, under the boardwalk. I can hear the people walking above. Yeah. Yeah. I can see them through a peephole. Ah, yeah. And Percy Sledge, when a man loves a woman, he builds a sledge for her and takes her down a hill. Yeah. And Leroy Van Dyke, walk on by, Bluefish, sail on by in your case, but if you've got any legs, you can walk. And Johnny Preston, ah, what terrible news. He'd been arrested again, running down the street, running bare. And a little old city lady said, hey, Frida, what's that? He's one of them men who run bare. And what about Jose Feliciano, light my fire? Why? Because the last one went out. Oh, say. Al Martino, have you got Spanish eyes? I reckon you've got Spanish eyes. Really? Yeah. And what about Chic? Well, Lee Freak. Yeah, Lee Freak. Yeah. And Chicago, I'm a man. And you're a fish. I'm a fish. Do fish eat men? Yes. Sharks and whales and things. And do men eat fish? Yes. Bluefish. And Gibson Brothers, Que sera mi vida? Let's go down to Brazil. I can Tina Turner living for the city. Living in the city and living for your work and your schooling in the city. And everybody's living for the city, yeah. And even those in the small towns are hoping when they graduate, they get to the city, yeah. Imagination, music and lights. We're under the light today. Sister Sledge, Frankie, this ledge is broken again. Can you tell Uncle Percy to fix it? Yeah, we'll fix it. Frankie's his assistant. Yeah. And there it was, Bluefish. And that's just about it for the day, but we're not calling it for the day. We're not calling it, no. Because what we've got way of the 60s. We've got one more to do, and there we go. And there's our girl hiding behind a flower. And she got her boots on because they're made for walking. But her dress is falling round her waist. But you can't see from the back, you can only see from the front, so there you go. And there she is. All right. And our friend, as we like to call him on this one now, we call it Elephant Head and Friends, and this is Batty Bat, Black Bat. Someday he gets the name Batty as well. Yeah, it's a names and a nicknames. I mean, you probably get the same. Cosmos, here there, William Cosmos. I can't stay for long, so I wish you the best, my friend. Cheers. Ahoy, William. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're doing good. We're gradually getting prepared for Christmas. And Batty Bat will be there. Or Black Bat, whichever you prefer. Did you ever do the do-run? Yeah. Yeah. The madame in the big house had crystals on the wall, and I did the do-run, did the do-run, did the do-run. And was his name Bill or Phil? Freddie, actually. Say, and what about when the blue moon shone? Called up the Marcells to ask about it. They said, don't worry, it only comes out once in a lifetime. I see. And what about Soldier Boy with the Shirelles? Well, she loved the Soldier Boy, and there he goes back to the regiment, and there he is marching off to war. Sad, isn't it? And here, Paula, I want to marry you by Paul and Paula. Can anybody get married these days? Well, I want to marry you, huh? Will I be able to hang upside down on a wall? Will you not get COVID, you, will you? No, I've had me injection. Yeah. And what about the Venus and blue jeans? Mama had to shorten them, yeah. Couldn't get exact sizes. Jimmy Clanton, yeah. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. And what about Rubber Ball? Bobby V. I tried to put my rubber ball in my pocket and I missed it. It rolled down the street. I reckon that Batty's got it. I reckon he has. He's not giving it back neither. What about Leapy Lay? A little arrow came along and stuck in me hat. Oh, yeah, does that mean I've been chosen? Yeah, I've been hit by a Cupid. Oh, I see. What about ferry across the Mersey, Jerry and the pacemakers? Hey, Jerry, tell us, why did you ferry across the Mersey? Well, I say just to reach the other side and then come back. Oh, I see. What about the soul man with Sam and Dave? Sam says, I'm the soul man. And Dave says, well, I'm the cool man. And yeah, Louis, with the Kingsman. He says, what's your name? He said, Louis. Ah, Louis Louis, as they used to say. Kings used to especially say Louis Louis, yeah. Kingsman said more like Louis, yeah. And leader of the pack, Shangri-La's. Yeah, well, he's getting on his motorbike now and he's away 100 miles an hour, yeah. Tobacco Road with Nashville tinge. Can never clean that up, it's in a right mess. Tobacco all over the place. Trini Lopez, if I had a hammer, well, I still wouldn't be able to clean it up. I probably need a digger. I'd have on your door. Yeah, and what about Mary Hopkins? Knows what it is. Yeah. Some smoked 100 a day in those days, yeah. And you'll never walk alone, Jerry and the pacemakers. Why, of course not. When you ferry across the Mersey, you'll never walk alone. You have to sit on the seat. Yeah. Or you can stand up and look over the side, but that's not walking. Yeah. And the Crystals, he said he loved me. Yeah. And I believed him. And then he kissed me. Yeah. And then he didn't like me. And then he kicked me. I don't know about these people. Silly people, aren't they? He's so fine with the chiffons. Ah, I have a nice chiffon dress, yes. And he's so fine, a dressmaker. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's so fine. The letter, I received the letter the day I said the box stops. What did it say? You have 1 million. Ah, does that mean I'm a rich man? Oh, it's just a forgery, just a scam. And what about the hippie shake, swinging blue jeans? Hey, Bob, why are you shaking? There's something in me pants. What is it? It's a snake. Oh, yeah. Well, there's something crawling up my leg. Well, do the hippie shake and it might come out. And there you go. Hippie shake, swinging blue jeans. And that was the 60s. Because Batty Bat, he fancied the chains. He didn't like the leg ends. He says, see my leg ends. Upside down. Right. And that was great, everybody. And thank you very much. And of course, we got a pile of discs here. Yeah, we just done them. I might be back. Well, hopefully, we'll be back this afternoon and do another one for you. If light permits. Yeah, yeah. Because we're reaching nearly the solstice now, you know. Yeah. That's the shortest day, yeah. That'll be Saturday, yeah. Right. Cheers to see us. And bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.